Okay, Vinland Saga Chapter 161 to 165. His bride ran away, his bond was stolen, enslaved. He was thrown into war, heavily wounded. He learns his he learns his bride loves another man. It's just too much. Sigurd's decision. Ooh. Yeah, but I have a feeling. Sorry, excuse me. I think he let Gudri go. I will go after her at once. I shan't step in these lands again. I guess he kind of did say that as well, but I'm not sure. I don't know. What his father was expecting. If his father is expecting anything at all. But I don't know. We'll see. At the same time, his father never really forced him to do this. It's like it was at his own discretion that he wanted to bring back Gudri for his honor. I guess for the honor of their family name. Oh, this happened when yeah, I remember Gudri stabbed him. I'll go back with you. I'll return to Iceland. Just don't kill yourself like this. Yeah, that's right. I like Thorfinn. Got a problem with it? Wanna fight? Ah, shit. Yeah, ouch. It hurts. Your wounds are still healing, Siggy. You shouldn't be drinking. We're ready to sail. But what a relief. We're really super lucky to have this chance to go back home alive. Okay, I'm going to call Gudrid now. I want to leave this place as soon as. Oh, great, she's already coming. Oh, what's up with those two? Let's sail and and go ready. They need some private time to talk. All those wounds, how have you been? Never mind that. Those were nothing but scratches. What about you? Something like that. What about you? How did it turn out? Did Thorfinn reciprocate your feelings? I haven't asked him. Huh? What? Hmm? You were listening to that, girl? He's stalker. I don't think they have the term stalker before, or I guess even the idea of stalker before. Well, I wasn't. That's not the issue here. You complain too much. Why didn't you ask him? Ask already. If you don't confess and keep yourself hanging, you'll be depressed. Shut up. There's a lot going on. You hear me? All sorts of stuff. Then go ahead and let's list some. Listen, I'm telling you, I have to leave him now. So what's the point? What's even the point of asking if he likes me? Bah, what the hell? You're just scared like a little girl. But I love that. If anything, it's Sigurd who's somewhat encouraging her to at least confirm the feelings um with with Thorfinn. Because yeah, I think Sigurd never really showed any kind of yeah, because I think when they were married, that was the first time that they met, and yeah, it's just that it's his wife at the same time, and it's really all about the the agreement that they had, their families that they had, and also with regards to their honor. So, and we've seen that Sigurd is a really yeah, he's a good person. That's why, and he's and the people and his friends keeps affirming that we're not really your servants, we're not your slaves, your friends, we're following you because we like you. And I think yeah, I guess it's just like yeah, Sigurd is like a tsundere kind personality. And yeah, so yeah, he'll definitely I guess we'll see because there's still the situation where their marriage is really more like a marriage of family. So I guess they also have to settle that. So maybe Gudri could come back as well, or I guess another thing that might happen is just that it will be Sigurd who will settle things for her in her behalf. I'm what? What? You wanna fight? I'm not afraid of anything. You very much are. After all, you just came here for no reason, didn't you? You don't have the guts to find out the truth. You were so embarrassed and anxious that you couldn't stand being there anymore, right? Not that I care though. Your cowardice is convenient for me. Because binding up and dragging along a detestable woman like you is a huge pain in the ass. You talk like an animal really gets on my nerves. Anyway, I don't want to deal with silly regrets in the future. So by all means, go ask Thorfinn if he's into you. Come back after your rejection. What did you just say, you weirdo? You to go get some normal eyebrows. Why do you think I'd get rejected? A woman like you, what else could possibly happen? Indeed, let's wager on it. Oh, should the unthinkable happen and Thorfinn actually accepts you, I'll waive your obligation to come to Ireland. Now it's on, you bastard. I'm gonna make you cry with regret. I think I think she haven't realized what Sigurd is trying to say. You idiot, I'm gonna show you. Yes, okay, okay. Go get the cold shoulder already. I'm not. Whoa, Siggy, what did you just say to her? She's going back like that. Come here. Ouch. What are you doing? Shut up, you shitty pig. It's all your fault. No one asked for your opinion. Listen, Siggy. What do you really want? Yeah. In this life, we gotta figure that out and chase our own dreams. Yeah, what does he really want to do? I guess he's just doing this on a whim, and I guess doing this out of his I guess rage in some way. Your big pig mouth is to blame for this. Don't tell me you forgot. Ah. Oh, Thorfinn. I'm honored by your affection. However, oh no, oh, oh no, it's yeah. Thorfinn thinks he's not worthy of that affection. I am a murderer, a scoundrel who kills people. If you stay around me, you might get involved in wars once again. I have no confidence at all that I could ever make you happy. No, that's not what I asked. Do you like me or not? No, I mean you are Sigurd's murderer or scoundrel. Wars or no wars. I don't care about any of that. Just do you like me? I I think he's I guess I don't know. I'm still not sure whether or not Thorfinn is if Thorfinn has even thought of having any kind of romantic relationship, because I think he's so focused right now on achieving his goal. But I guess this is just like him being able to think about it and have an experience about it. But yeah, I think maybe eventually I think eventually Thorfinn, I guess Thorfinn has shown he cares um about Gudri, but I don't think to the point of, I guess, because we've never seen Thorfinn getting attracted to a girl even though he was like a young boy, because yeah, I guess because his mind has always been focused about uh one thing that he wants, and during that time what he wants was his revenge. And I think this time around it's Vinland, but it's definitely going to, I guess, stir a little bit of his interest and his emotions. And I think eventually he'll he'll eventually find maybe romantic feelings towards Gudri. Now that Gudri has somewhat initiated the I guess the idea of I of yeah of liking someone or not. Oh, they already left. But yeah. So now you're just being silly, Siggy. He set sail before even knowing the answer. What if she's really rejected in the end? Hey, Siggy, shut the hell up. Your irritating squeaks make all my wounds sting. They really did the number on you, eh? I told you to shut your. And at the same time, even without the thing with Thorfinn, Gudric's main, her passion was exploring. It's exploration. So yeah, the thing with Thorfinn, I think it just happens to sprung up to her. And I love that Siggy already knows that. Yeah, I guess he somewhat also has an idea what kind of person of with Thorfinn is, and yeah, he knows that Thorfinn, even though if Thorfinn rejects Gudri right now, he would never cast her out. She's part of the group now. But yeah, they really did the number on you. I told you to shut your hole. Got yourself captured by pirates and sold as a slave. Yeah, got beaten to pieces, and to top it all, your bride runs away from you. Pig, you must really have a death wish. That woman is gone because I got rid of her. He was nothing but trouble and annoyance. I think it's cool, huh? It's cool. You always draw the short straw, but it's all part of the charm. Hmm. My wounds hurt. Let me just sleep. But this is kind of bad. What are you going to say to Halfdan? Well, there's no way to hide it, so you gotta admit it, right? Face him and say, I came back without my bride. But he went through a war with Thorkel, so the bride is gone, but the friends remain. Oh, his dignity will be left in pieces. Looks like Halfdan is angry. Shit, so scary. I said I have to sleep. Why can't you just ever shut up? And I think this is pretty much wraps up, I guess, the story with Sigurd, man. Well, definitely, I really like his character. I guess because he was like the comedic relief in some way, comedic character of this whole arc so far. Because I think previously, in some way, it was somewhat like yeah, I guess it's pretty much has been Sigurd's kinda, I guess, role in the story. So but yeah, I guess it still ties in with what happened with Halfdan, and I think eventually they will also have to go back to Halfdan as well, because I don't know, I guess I kind of forgot their agreement. I guess Halfdan gave them those thorns as like his investment in some way. So I don't know if in some way Thorfinn needs to pay back Halfdan, or is that really just a done deal? It's like it's like Halfdan gave him those horns, and whether or not he does something with it, Halfdan doesn't really care. But I guess I don't know. We'll see. But that would be very interesting if we will eventually come back and I guess at least see what Sigurd has been doing. But yeah, I think yeah, I guess the issue with Gudri and Sigurd has now finally concluded. And I guess at the same time, I never really took it seriously when when he was trying to follow them, because I thought eventually he'll just get lost in the way and he'll never find them. And if anything, it became much more enjoyable and interesting seeing, I guess, his journey as well. So I guess in some way this arc has been like Thorfinn's journey and also Sigurd's journey. So I'm assuming we're going now on a different arc. Ooh, this is the announcement probably of the anime. Vinland Saga. Oh, I guess another island? Maybe in Greece? Uh, the puffins watch from above these shores where children cry, don't they resemble Thorfinn? I guess the kids, kinda? And where are puffins located? I guess it's somewhere around Europe. Maybe around Greece. Maybe they have reached the islands of Greece. What are we gonna do? Wow, wow, help. We gotta call the adults. It's a boat. Hey, come help, come on. And that was how the boat reached at last the land where it all began. The land where it all began. Oh, Iceland. The return of Sigurd. Oh no. They're home. Iceland's Thorfinn's hometown, July 1019. Ylva, they're this way. Oh, those were. That's why they look like Thorfinn. It was Ylva's children. There were puffin cheeks near the sea. Don't do that. He wanted to get them and he fell down. Don't be silly. Mommy, how many times did I tell you not to go near the cliffs? Sorry. Was Mar the only one who fell? Are you hurt? I scraped my knee. Ylva. It seems that he was saved by this boat. Thank you for saving my child. We have nothing of worth, but please let us give you a token of Halfdan. Sir. I am Oh, right. I guess I went back in time for a moment. I'm his son, Sigurd. Well then, get ready to sail, you lot. Wait. If we go without proper reward, our honor will be hurt. Please wait a while in coming. No, truly makes no matter. We must. I mean, this isn't the first time. Very well, we would be glad to stock on provisions and good water. May we pay in silver. What, you mean this house is Thorfinn's fair birthplace? That's right. It must be a stroke of fate, don't you think? I had no idea that the son of Halfdan was a friend of our Thorfinn. We are no friends. What? Oh no. Oh no. What? Your bride was taken by Thor? I guess it is true in some way. But I guess they would definitely. I guess they would think Thorfinn took Gudri as his wife, as Thorfinn's wife. I mean, are no words to apologize for the. Did Lord Halfdan take offense? Well, I wonder. Anyhow, this matter is done with. I can report that Thorfinn and his crew. Oh, this is probably a favor that Thorfinn asked of Sigurd. I can report that Thorfinn and his crew are safe and continue in their journeys. And at the same time, we could also tell Halfdan about Thorfinn. They'll be certain to meet many new tests as they go forward. But someone able to weather the Battle of Youngsburg must know how to take care of himself. I understand your worries. No, it's not that. This bride thing is just... I believe my servants must be done with the preparations by now. I beg to take my leave. I must face my father. I hope it goes well. Bye-bye. Thank you. Did you say something, mother? Yes. This man failed to recover his bride, you know. His father must be mad at him. Oh, yes, I see. I guess that's what Ylva is thinking about is because yeah, it's Halfdan's son's wife. But yeah, I think Halfdan has pretty much shown that he never really cared about who's going to be the wife of Sigurd or anything like that. Anything about honor or anything. I think what he really cares about is his connection, what he's going to profit from that marriage. And I think it's pretty much secured, especially with, I guess, the embarrassment that Leif's family has done to to Halfdan's side. If the Halfdan turns his gaze this way, we're done for. Damn you, Thorfinn, now we have to deal with your mess. Ari, prepare for battle. At this rate, we may have no choice but to wage war against the house of Halfdan. Calm down, Silva. Sigurd said he'll find some way. He may be from that lineage, but he's a good man, don't you think? That's right. Uncle Sigurd is a good guy. He saved me and everything. Ooh. Here again, husband. It's nice to gaze at the sea like this. Do you enjoy it? It's not a matter of enjoyment. I just have nothing better to do. Oh, I see. It makes sense. After all, there's nobody around to play chess with you these days. I wonder if that boy is coming back to us. What do I care? Should he have died by the roadside somewhere, then such was his fate. One less problem to worry about. Is that so? Oh. I guess that tsundere personality comes from Halfdan as well. Yeah. Based on the mother's reaction. Oh, a boat is coming from the east. I wonder who is it. Husband, gone. I recalled some errands to run. I'm busy. Wait for me. I want to come to the docks too. I didn't say I'm going there. I have errands. See, what did I tell you? There by the row. Pro. You're right, it's Siggy. Siggy came back home. He's sweating. Welcome back. Siggy, we can't move you away so far. So far. He's still hesitating. He's still so worried that they're not docking properly. Come on, come closer. Are you hearing us, Siggy? Make haste with this, Sigurd. I will have your report at the hall. I'm glad you're back, Sigurd. Father, mother, my profound apologies for causing you worry. However, I must beg your pardon once again. I cannot disembark. I am sure you remember every word of what I said before I left this island. That I'd bring Gudrid back with me or I'd never set foot here again. So you failed to bring her. I am disgraced with dishonor. Bah. Very well, come back for now. First you need rest. Then we'll talk. No, father, I am obliged to keep my words. I must now depart from here. I must leave this room. I came back to you just to apologize for that. Oh, but I guess this goes to show that Sigurd is a man of his word. Damn. From your attitude, I would wager that your experiences outside changed you. You've changed. I just came to understand what really matters to me. Father, I wish to be independent from you. I want to be just a man to make my way, not from the privilege of my inheritance. Oh, he's so proud. He's about to cry. Yeah, I think if anything, that's what he's fought. I guess that's Halfdan's. That would be Halfdan's dream. Because yeah, I guess he's been always surrounded by everything. I guess that's one of the downside of having, I guess, almost everything given to Sigurd is that he has never got to experience, I guess, to be able to become independent. I guess at the same time it makes him much more stronger, and I guess to be able to do his own thing and not be just chained in or be forever just following the footsteps of his father. And I think it would be also a great thing in case Halfdan eventually pass on the inheritance to Sigurd, because he would know, he would definitely trust Sigurd this time around, because he's much more responsible and is much more independent. And I guess that's the biggest difference from what Sigurd was like before, but to see how far can I go with my own strength. And I love this moment. He's definitely trying to hold back the tears. Oh no. But yeah, I think this is him in some way. Yeah, I think he's just you fool. Do you think I'll grant such freedom to my sole single male heir? You lot, set sail at once. Bring my idiot of a son to me. Yeah. Fun. Yeah, definitely the announcement of the anime. Ooh. This is I thought this was from the anime. But definitely, I don't know if could they do it in season 2? I guess with 24 episodes. Feels like the Baltic War was longer than the first season. Maybe it be season 2 or 3, with also Thorfinn going through the slavery. Because yeah, there's also the farm arc. It's also quite long. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it might be season 3 or 4 for the Baltic War. Vinland Saga TV, KC. How's this and that? Stop using only your shield and try swinging your sword at me. Here I is this Gudri when she was younger? She looks like she's Gudri. Here I got wide open and now you're dead. Darn it. You really aren't cut out for this, are you, Sig? Oh, is this Sigurd? And this was the girl that was like who would really like Sigurd. Yeah, the childhood friend. You really aren't cut for this, are you, Sig? If you can't beat me, there's no way you can play with the bigger kids. That's not true. You're stronger than even the bigger kids, Hat. What does it matter if you're kind of weak? Your family's loaded, so it's not like it'll matter that much for you, Sig. No, I can't be weak. I'm my father's only son. The son of Halfdan has to be strong. Fight me, fight with me for a little longer. You're the only one who'll bother to do this for me, so please. Ah, boys are such a hassle. Fine, you really are helpless. Oh, yeah. A homecoming to disappointment and newfound determination. He really is helpless. No matter how old he gets, he's still as handful as ever. The Halfdan farm, Halfdan estate. I couldn't possibly drink anymore. Man, that's kind of cruel. Boy, was that scary. I've never seen Halfdan that mad before. Yeah, I thought he'd kill all of us for sure. I swear his silhouette wasn't human for one moment. See, this is why I told him not to. I told him that oh, I told him to be it'd be perfectly fine to go back on that vow he made. Six just too serious for his own good. Why'd we have to get tied up too though? Because we're equally guilty, I guess. Oh crap, I really wanna pee right now. For real, me too. Hey, we'd like to go pee if you don't mind. Hey, wake up. It's no good, you're sleeping like a log. I know that tell me I'm gonna wet myself. I'm a grown man. Hey, wake up and do your damn job. Oh, could you please not wake him up since I went through the trouble of filling him up with ale to make him sleep and all. Huh? Ah, it's you. Hat. That's Hattergerd to you. Since I'm Sigurd's wife. Technically his second wife though. Sigurd, it's almost comical how many locks and chains are binding you now. Father Halfdan really didn't need to go this far. Oh, it's you. It's been a while. I apologize for my late arrival. I was over at Harold's home at his guest during afternoon. I already united the four stooges sitting outside. Oh dear, just how many keys are you on this string? Which one's which? This will take a little while, Sigurd. Hat. Could you please not call me that? We're not kids anymore. I'm not surprised you came to help me as usual, but did you not hear about why I was tied up like this? You told Father Halfdan that you'd leave the farm. Of course I heard. The whole farm's talking about it. Good, that's one unlocked. No, what I'm saying is I no longer intend to inherit the farm. So you realize you won't get a single coin for helping me right now. Let me ask you with a question of my own, Sigurd. Why the change of heart now? Used to respect Father Halfdan so deeply. I still do respect him. That'll never change. That girl Gudrid, she told me I'll go back to Iceland with you. Well, it was actually me who forced her into saying that. And then the face. At that moment, I had this uncomfortable realization. I finally realized that returning with Gudrid wasn't with Gudrid wasn't that what I wanted, what I myself wanted. She's a turn. They're going. This is, yeah. This is when we go when it was Halfdan was talking about it. That how come a turn was like at that place. It'd be too pitiful to keep a migratory bird like her fettered to one place. It was best to let her fly free. Oh, and then just getting she broke free of my father's chains, regardless of how she did it. She's really something. I envied her for that. Surprising, isn't it? To think I, Sigurd, would envy someone like She's so jealous. You really are blowing my lead here. Now listen here, you teeny bearded bird brain. Who's the one who came to your hour of need and is helping your ass this moment? Who you had? That's right, me, in the intelligent, reliable. And I'm also surprised that she's stronger than Sigurd before. I guess it might have changed by now, but goes to show that she's also pretty tough. Who's your one and only wife? Say it, you. That's right, me. Your beautiful childhood friend, Hathergird. So do you get it, you teeny bearded bird brain? So don't you ever blink. But you were the one who asked me ever again. Got it, never again. Now can you tell me, Sig? I'll treasure you and only man, she turned into a yandere. And only you for the rest of my life. I'll treasure you and only you for the rest of my life. At least, yeah. Sigurd has something to. Yeah, I guess I kind of forgot about that. Yeah. Someone cares about him aside from the friends. I told those four to go ahead of us to the dock. They should be preparing to set sail right now. Preparing to set sail. Yes, they're preparing your ship. Ooh, damn! Damn, you aren't planning to come with me, are you? Of course I'm coming. She said you treasure wherever, didn't you? No, but I'll no longer have land or no riches. I should have expected as much. We've been found out by Father Halfdan. It took you long enough, my idiotic son. But I think Halfdan will let him go as well. Yeah. It is really frightening, isn't he? Father, I want freedom from her designs. Sigurd defied. But this is cool, man. We're getting more of Sigurd. I thought we're somewhat closing up the curtains with Sigurd after he left. But this is cool that I guess we're getting more of Sigurd. And I guess in some way this is somewhat like, I guess, wrapping up with Sigurd in some way. I guess with Halfdan as well. But yeah, but I'm really enjoying it as well. I guess seeing more of Sigurd's, more of what's happening with Sigurd, and because yeah, I guess Sigurd, if anything, he's one of the. I guess I keep. Vinland Saga has always been amazing with introducing new characters. Even though at first you thought you kind of don't like them at first. I guess similar with Askeladd, and then eventually you'll get to. I guess yeah. I guess that's one of the cool thing is that being able to make those characters become one of very entertaining and very enjoyable. Even though they're really just side characters, but I guess that's one of the rare things you could find. I guess in any other story or medium is that even the side characters are very entertaining, interesting to follow. Because most of the time, I guess in the story that all you want to see is the main story with the main character. But I think with Vinland Saga, you enjoy almost every character that they introduce. Every moment that they show has never been. I've never been. I've never felt like I want to skip this moment, but like I've been able to enjoy every character. So that's why yeah, Sigurd is definitely one of, even Garm. I guess Garm. Man, there's a lot of amazing characters. And yeah, and the thing is, Halfdan from the beginning, I never really liked him. Even from when he was introduced with Thor's. But to think that I guess, because I guess that's one of the amazing things with Makoto is that he's able to flesh out this I guess you could say cruel characters. You think and then give some kind of more depth to them, and it's just really amazing. Because yeah, even Halfdan, I really liked Halfdan as well, even though I thought he was like a villain from the beginning. Get back, Hall. Listen now, foolish boy. I shall explain in a way even fools can follow. Between clan members, servants, and thralls, this farm houses 87 strong. Furthermore, I rule 9 other farms in the vicinity. I bound it all together. Do you understand why? I guess like, I forgot his name. Um uh I forgot his name from the farm. The son, the youngest son. And I forgot his name. But yeah, he also somewhat had the same face. I guess he also had that somewhat similar turnaround with his character. And because of those experiences, he's become much more. He's been able to appreciate the, I guess the privileges that they have, and I guess the responsibility of having those privileges. I bound it all together. Do you understand why? Because this island makes for poor living. The land is a rocky waste, no grain will sprout here. The pastures and are paltry and few. The island cannot flourish any further. It has reached its limit. This is why I took control of the people of the wealth. I equipped warriors, we raid the continent with Viking excursions, but one goal, to enrich our land. Thrice have we set sail, and yet we are still in need of much more. We lacked it all: people, gold. Of course, I knew that. I had dedicated my life in preparation to be a worthy successor of your ambition. And now you stand ready, my son. You are able to follow in my footsteps. Under you, Iceland can surely turn into a rich land. Sigurd become the king of Iceland. I am sorry. I see. Whoa. Where did I go wrong with you, foolish son? Move, all of you now. Father, your dream cannot come true. I waged battle in the mainland and I saw it clearly. Their armies are much too strong. Even if you trained every single man of this island and formed an army, you wouldn't match even the brigands of the Baltic Sea. Half the children die. You want us to meekly accept this? Children die all over the lands. You cannot solve that by waging war. With enough wealth comes safety and health. You do but push our poverty into other lands. Ooh, but this is when, man. I guess he was able to see it, and yeah, I guess in some way Halfdan has, because he has also, I guess with the interest rate as well. So yeah, I guess this is showing that I guess it's the maturity coming from Sigurd, and at the same time having a different kind of perspective about it, and maybe finding a different way, different approach in solving their poverty situation. At some point, they shall surely strike back and make us pay double. We will lose it all. If we spend enough resources, our armies shall be strong. Nonsense. You mean to build a prosperous realm while disbursing the wealth on war? What about the people? Man, this is a damn. Oh my, I see they're really at it. Mother. This is like a battle of I guess in some way they're fighting with the chains, but I think the most interesting part is a battle of philosophies. I guess with regards to yeah, I guess in managing their people or their resources, or yes, their power. Well, how can they say all those things while moving around so much? It's impressive. Mother, it is not the time to be talking of such things. Please make them stop. Don't let us down. Fight on, Siggy. Shouldn't we rather let them? This is the first time that our boy dares to stand up to his father. And look, well, Halgilder, how long has it been since we've seen our Lord? With such a happy face. Yeah, he's definitely deep down Halfdan is definitely so proud and so happy, so satisfied on how, I guess, on how much Sigurd has changed as a man. Because before he left, he never really cared about these things. I guess it's more like just obeying Sigurd. Has never really showed any kind of his I guess any kind of thought process about things. And I guess, yeah, at the same time, if you look back, Halfdan is looking for someone he could play with, someone that's also thinking. And he was playing all by himself on that, what's it called? Forgot the name of that game. It's like the chess of the Nordic. All I can see is the visage of a raging demon. Is there any father who would not rejoice to see his little boy all grown up? You're going to, aren't you, Haggader? It will get lonely here. Yes, I'm sorry, mother. When you get us some grandchildren, I want to have a look. You hear? Come around. I'm sure you'll get to see the Lord with the most unusual, unusual face. Yes, mother, I will. Oh, something as well. P1. Father, this land, we have not waged war for more than 100 years. There's no wealth in the world more precious than this. Enough, get out of my sight. Do as you will. I will never forget all you did for me. Let us go. Are you hurt, Lord? He's become such a strong man, hasn't he? Ah, but of course, he's my son. Ah, damn. Hey man, at the same time, I guess we can see more of Sigurd because, yeah, he's going for. But I wonder what he's going to. I guess he's going. Is he going to follow Thorfinn? Yeah, that would be exciting. But yeah, I guess he might be looking for something on his own. Something he's. I guess maybe he'll try to build something on his own. I guess we'll see. But I kind of want to see what, I guess, more, little bit of his adventure as well. Sigurd, Homecoming, Rebellion, and then anime is streaming as an Amazon Prime in Japan. Mother, take care. A new chapter begins. The parting of Sigurd. You took my words, my son, and take good care of Halgader too. You listen. Keep her warm and healthy. Yes, mother. And you, Armor. Ah, yes. It's been a while since my name came out. Helgi, yes. Then, ma'am, dearly, yes. Sigurd isn't following in our steps anymore. You are retainers of this house, not of him. You owe him no service. I wonder if you are aware of this. I understand. Siggy is just a wandering bird now. Eh, haha. I had thought about it. Like hell you did. Well, he won't be sailing a ship anywhere all by himself, now would he? You made yourself some good friends, Sigurd. Oh, Siggy, do you remember when you were a boy? How bad you were at fights? Do you know why? It's because of your good heart. I never really wanted to strike your friends with the hard wood you were holding back all along. Thought, though you yourself didn't notice it. I did notice it, so what? Everyone did. But I think it's a great idea for Siggy to live his life away from the farm. Oh, man. It doesn't have to be a second Halfdan. I like our gentle Siggy who can fight. That's what I was about to say. My bad. Stop this useless blathering, you lot. Man, amazing characters, man. Foolishness we're going. If you have enough breathe in, you to chit chat, use it to row. He's so embarrassed, right? Yes, he was always like this. I'm counting on you. Row, which way exactly? See, huh? East. We're going east. East. Oh, east. Around, I guess, Russia? Yeah, I guess around Russia. They're going east from Iceland. Or I guess what's the north? I guess Norway. I'm not sure with the geography in Europe, but yeah, I guess it's a different way from Thorfinn's. Oh, and then There's Halfdan. Here again, husband. Sigurd left a message. If Thorfinn, son of Thor's, happen to return alive, I pray thee give him aid. Ooh, even a recommendation. Should he succeed in his goals, he might well bring prosperity. He might well bring much prosperity to Iceland. So he said, the boy is impertinent enough to mean you to use me. Ooh. 2 years later. Oh, we're going to see what Sigurd has been able to accomplish. Damn. Calling all able men, arm yourselves and come to the shore now. Oh, oh, Sigurd's coming to Iceland, Thorfinn's home village. Ilva will think they're under attack. What's the matter now? Strange ships are coming. Iceland, Thorfinn's home village. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ships, no 6. Quite the fleet indeed. And they're coming for us? Well, I guess so. Why here? This ain't good. Seriously? What are you guys going on about? Maybe it's just merchants or something. Who started this idea with who started with this idea of attackers? Huh? Don't know. I'm pretty sure it was Ilva. It's Halfdan. Halfdan came for his revenge. I knew he would do it. Well, now take it easy, Ilva. So be it. Then, you scoundrel. I will not go down so easy. I think I recall something. Ilva's brother kidnapped a bride from Halfdan's son. Halfdan's house, was it? That's right, sir. But it's been over 2 years now. Fools, Halfdan never forgets a slide. This is a dirty, poor fishing village in the middle of nowhere. Who would come here with such a fleet if not him? Well, guess you're right. No way so many traders would care about us. Just to be sure, let's get your bows ready. Women, go hide in the valley with the children. But what do we care if Ilva's folks are getting into trouble? War has come. We're doing it. Huh? The people on the headship are waving to us, aren't they? Hey, it's a trap. Don't lower your guard or they'll sweep ya all. Or they'll sweep ya, all of ya. Draw the first blood. It's kill or be killed. Is this really okay? Are they shouting? Are they shouting something? It's working. Keep at it. Ah, they're not attacking, right? Yeah, you're right. What's the matter with you? Do it. Be quiet now. They're trying to say something. The headship. What the hell are you? What the hell are you doing, you bloody idiot? Ooh, Thorfinn with 6 fleets. I guess this is like the future showing what will. But then I guess this is like a teaser of what's about to happen. But kind of want to see what they're going to do. Damn, this is a time skip, unexpected time skip. It's me, Thorfinn, the son of Thors. Are you daft enough to take me for another? Cease your fire. Thorfinn? Who was Thorfinn again, huh? Cut it out, don't shoot, we're not your enemy. Oh, and this is Gudri. This is actually dangerous. Stay back, Gudri. What a warm reception, eh? Damn! Damn, we're going to a time skip. I wasn't expecting a time skip. I thought we're going to see them journey to Greece. Oh, man. And they have 6 fleets. Maybe this is them after returning from Greece. But does it require them 2 years to accomplish that? Man, I'm really curious on. But like, at the same time, I kinda want to see what happened. Because I really enjoyed the the journey from Iceland when they found Carly and the dog, and then eventually with Sigurd, and then they got into the middle of the Baltic War with the Jomsvikings. Man, I hope they at least go back to their journey to the Greece. I guess we'll see. But because based on the looks of it, with 6 fleets, yeah, maybe this is them coming from Greece. So it took them 2 years. Because I don't think they've already reached Vinland at this point. But if they did, damn. Yeah, I guess it's possible as well. With 2 years. Damn. I wonder what happened. I'm really curious. Because we never get to see what really. I guess what was Thorfinn's response to Gudri, and what were they planning afterwards. I guess their next goal was go to Greece definitely, but I don't think it would take them 2 years to do that unless they encounter another trouble or something. But yeah, I guess this whole chapter has been more focused towards Sigurd, and yeah, Sigurd has been a really I guess almost every character that they introduce, almost every side character has been amazing, and Sigurd is one of that side character that that you I guess that I really enjoyed. Even though, and I guess from the beginning he felt more like a comedic, I guess the comedic relief of the story, but I think this last part has showcased more of that, more of his personality and of what was his true character is, and I guess a little bit of backstory, and I guess also with a little bit more with Halfdan as well. And yeah, I really enjoyed this I guess you could say a closure for Sigurd. And yeah, I guess it shows also, I guess, in somewhat similarity with forgot, man, it wasn't been that long ago. What was the name of the farmer's son? Ah, man, my memory's so bad. But yeah, because of because of their experiences being part of the war, in some way it also helped them become much more, be able to realize and become more mature in some way, even though they experienced such a very tragic event. And I guess you could say a similar thing with Thorfinn, that sometimes um these tragedies or this bad experiences in some way is able to help a person become better or become much more mature, be able to change. And I think it's because sometimes it's necessary for someone to be able to fully be able to understand or have a better understanding up until they have those kind of experiences. Because I think without those kind of experiences, it would really be hard to change a person, or I guess at least be able to make a person become a little bit more mature or be able to change their perspective in life. So yeah, that's all I could say in this read through. It's been an amazing journey with Sigurd. I really enjoyed. I guess who's the character that I never really that felt like meh. I never appreciated as much. I feel like almost every character. I guess almost every side character. I really like Garm in some way, even though he's pretty much like a psychopath, a younger version of Thorkel. Um, Hild, and then we had even the dog in Carly. And I guess also Leif's son, his adopted son. Forgot his name. Bug Eyes. So, but yeah, but this is definitely an early amazing arc, and introduce a lot of characters. Even Balder, with Balder in some way, I guess you could say with Floki. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to what's their upward. What are they going to show for the next arc? But I kind of want to see, I guess, more of the journey on how they reach Finland. I kind of don't want it that, oh, they've reached Finland. Here's what is where they'll start from there. I kind of want to see them. I guess the adventure is really. I kind of like. I kind of really enjoyed the adventure of them going through one place to another, step by step, and guess meeting people. But I guess we'll see. Maybe this is just like a teaser of what's going to happen, or it's just going to be like with One Piece, where they'll go back. Like it's going to be a flashback of what happened after 2 years. So yeah, I guess it's also an interesting approach if that's how they're going to do it. So I guess they somewhat did that with the first chapters, where they somewhat started with Thorfinn already somewhat a teenage boy, and then go back on him when he was a kid. So yeah, let me know what you think about in this read through in the comments down below. I would really appreciate your feedback, anything you'd like to share. And if you did enjoy watching that reaction, please leave a like, subscribe for updates. If you want to watch my read through in the next chapters, it's available for early access. Just check out the link in the description down below, and shout out to my patrons for supporting this channel. And thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.